So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favor for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I
I
am Martin
accidentally
Hamish.
misclicked.
I am the deputy director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us
I
about the
misclicked by
plants?
accident.
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition.
Teehee.
We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Miss White. I love having a scuff stream, guys. I love when I accidentally misclicked. That's crazy.
Objection! I will have Arthur.
Hi, Fina. Hi.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Oh.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you
Seems
referring to?
very-
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
Oh.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear.
Yikes.
Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the Colonial Collection.
Thank
He
you,
suffered
Stream
a heart attack.
Elements.
Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
I accidentally. Okay. Let's see here. Do they have anyone?
Do not touch.
Here is a list of the stolen plants. According to Albert,
Oh.
this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
Oh.
The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Wait, how'd so? There's fragments. That's crazy, Banana. That's actually insane. Can I look? Sherlock, please. Sherlock, please.
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot.
Thank you.
The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground.
Thank you.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Oh.
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced.
Interesting. Sorry, low key, that fucking sneeze took me out just a little bit. Yikes! Wait. Oh, wait. Oh.
The door was smashed at shoulder height.
That's a fucking big ass door.
This door handle is new. It was recently changed. The esconson was breached near the handle.
I'll say Scottson.
The door was
Scotland?
forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection Room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
What do you call it? I already forgot how to say it. Ooh, plants. Oh. Oh. Plant these plant these on your face, Watson. That's crazy. Thank you for the resub, Cad. 27 months. God damn. That's actually kind of insane to me that, like, it's been, like, what, over 2 years? 2 years and 3 months? Yeah, 3 months.
No, it wasn't like that.
You autocorrect nuts? That's crazy. God forbid. Breaking the door. Have a good stream, eh? Thank you. And as I'm going to bed, but I just saw you were on, and I figured I'd shop and then make a joke. Of course.
They're so smart.
Oh.
Otter, you're so smart. I loved you. I love otters so much. They're so freaking cute. They're so smart.
Very strange. Half of the Colonial Collection is absent. The smell is strong. It is a detergent.
Some kind
These
of
windows were perfectly cleaned.
Stone chip.
This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
Sus. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh yeah. How do I choose a different one?
No, it wasn't like that.
I don't think we have enough information. Nothing crazy.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
I'm so stuck. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh god. Wait.
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it. Blood. Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
Okay, buddy.
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection Room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then, I wonder?
Okay. Oh my, hi. Oh, Kai went to bed. Well, hi, Omok. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How was it Warhammer? Yeah, you're playing Warhammer. That guy's nose so sharp. Whose nose? Oh, Sherlock? Yeah, it kind of is. Excuse me. But yeah, Omok, I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, Warhammer? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about it, low-key. But, like, I don't think the series would really, like, suit me, you know? Been drawing? AO? I hope the drawing's been good and you've been taking care of your wrists. I know you can get, like, is it scoliosis? Or like what was it called for like the major hand cramp?
Yeah, I asked Inspector Lestrade to take Montague Dunn's body to Scotland Yard.
It's ready for autopsy then.
Yeah, just wait, Jet, been making 3 per day. Is it good? AO? Okay. Let's see here.
This watch is of great value. A beautiful feather pen of a good make.
Oh? Excuse me.
A membership card for the London Crest Club.
London Crest? To Mr. F. Wayne, director of Wayne & Sons Printing Company. My friend, your posters for the Great Exhibition at Keene Gardens are very beautiful, but it's surely unnecessary to mention all of the wait. It is surely unnecessary to mention all of the staff. My name alone would be suffice. Montague Doan. Okay. Let's just go to the morgue for the autopsy. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay. Let's do this.
First of all, let us carry out an external examination.
External examination? Huh.
There is an injury to the skull, most probably caused by the fall in the water lily greenhouse. The vessels and the pupil of the eye appear quite normal. The air from the lungs carries a faint floral aroma.
Isn't he supposed to be dead though?
No redness, stings, or bruises. Nothing suspicious here. There are no suspicious marks upon the chest. Let us finish our external examination so that we can proceed with the autopsy. Now, let us examine the internal organs.
Stand, Dr. Watson. Oh. Sorry, I almost wanted to gag. Low key.
The lungs are congested and edematous.
Oh.
The tissue on the inferior lobe of the right lung is damaged, most probably caused by toxins from an unknown plant.
I hate how they just plopped it like that.
The heart's blood vessels show no pathological signs. The heart tissue shows no visible pathological signs. The liver is enlarged. It would seem that he was suffering from an alcohol addiction.
Imagine that an alcoholic. Psh.
The liver tissue is brown. There are no visible pathological signs. The stomach tissues show no visible pathological signs. There is a small amount of content. It appears that he breakfasted lightly, only a short while
Breakfasted?
before his death.
But that's an actual word. Is that actually an actual word?
My suspicions have been substantiated. Montague Dunn, the director of Kew Gardens, died from poisoning. Plant poisoning, to be more exact.
You mean
Yes, it is murder.
Oh.
we should inform Lestrade?
Yes, but do remember, Watson, that I discovered the murder. The challenge is mine.
The challenge, Holmes?
We need to locate that deadly plant. Such a perfect murder appeals to me.
Murder of any kind appeals to you. Is that all we need to do?
No, we also have the people working at Kew Gardens. Martin Hamish and the son of the victim, Albert Dunn.
And also Miss White, of whom we spoke with Mr. Hamish. Should we bring them all here for interrogation?
No, a few innocuous questions at Kew will suffice, as well as a discreet delve into their personal affairs.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yes, Watson, it is time now to open the doors.
Even those in the staff building. I suppose that is necessary.
We should also be concerned with the victim himself. After all, we don't know very much about Montague Dunn.
You're enjoying this already, aren't you?
More than a little.
High-functioning sociopath. Am I right? Okay. I hate this kind of cutscene, low key. Excuse me. Okay. Hey, bum bum bum. Any wilder way, waddle waddle. I don't know why I thought of the fucking duck song. Okay, let's do this first. Myopic, inexpensive glasses. Why do I feel like I heard the name Hamish before? Oh. Dirty collar. Unmarried. That's sad. Gartner's hands. Okay.
Mr. Hamish, can you explain to us what happened to the colonial collection? It seems somewhat depleted.
But, most likely maintenance work, tidying up.
You're not sure, then? But you're the deputy director.
Well, I am busy. I cannot be everywhere at once.
Heyo.
Albert told us about the tragic death of Mr. Dunn, the late director of Kew Gardens.
Tragic indeed. His heart attack was quite unexpected.
Quite unexpected. Huh.
As
Okay.
deputy director, how was your relationship with Montague Dunn?
To be honest with you, Mr. Holmes, it could have been better.
Beep,
You
beep,
see, every
beep,
Tuesday
beep,
would carry out
beep.
an inspection of the gardens. But it was solely to make an impression, great pretense that he cared
Mayor
at
boy?
all. He would give out
Mayor boy?
absurd orders, ignoring
boy?
anyone else's opinion. He would then
Jesus
disappear
fucking
for the rest
Christ.
of the
That
week.
actually fucking scared me.
He was what some might call a man of action, I'd say rather he was overzealous and chaotic. So after all, it was no wonder, perhaps, that he ended up like that, if you take into consideration his kind of lifestyle.
This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get for having my headphones on loud just to hear the fucking game. Yeah, get shouted out, nerd. How have you been doing? Well? Oh, God. It actually woke me up. Not woke me up, but it made me feel more awake. Hold on, I'm gonna try to charge my controller because it's low on battery. Me forgot I was using it last night. Oh. I've just been lurky-loos. Enjoy the lurks. I hope your lurks are going well. Okay. It's charging. Okay. Slay. Jesus fucking Christ, that actually fucking jump scared me. Man.
You mentioned that Mr. Dunn led a particular lifestyle.
Particular.
Well, it's no secret that he enjoyed, celebrating, shall we say? He was a member of the London Smart Set. He was famous for it. That and...
And...
he had an eye for the ladies, to put it mildly, Mr. Holmes.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, Mr. Hamish, do you grow the more deadly variety of plant here?
You mean insectivorous? Yes, but nothing larger than that.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Where do we go? Can we go inside here? Oh, we can. Okay. I low-key kinda don't like how big this area is. Okay. Oh, we can't. Damn. Okay, we can't. Okay, no, that is kind of fair. I was gonna be like, why can't we just walk all over the place? I'm like, oh wait, no, it's a garden. We gotta be pretty respectful. Okay. What's in here?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh, is that sun? It's a sun. It is. Okay. Red eyes. What recently consumed by grief? Shaving cut? Wait, what the fuck is on the skin? Okay, low-key, I thought it looked like some kind of material that doesn't look like the fucking band-aid. Clean hands. Bandage? It does not look like a bandage, but then again, it is the fucking 19th century.
Who is Miss Margaret White?
Ah, she is the young lady who studies with me. She visits here sometimes to help out with the greenhouses. In fact, she should be here today. She wanted to work at the seed house. That's the small greenhouse across from the large glass house.
Aww.
Do you work here?
Yes, but part-time only, for I'm also studying botany at the University of London.
You're following in your father's footsteps, then. That is commendable.
Well, even if botany is not my strongest suit, there are people who say that I could be a good manager.
We noticed that a part of the colonial collection has been cleared.
Ah. At the moment, I'm just dealing with the storage room. I don't know much about the other rooms.
I imagine that your relationship with your father may have been a strained one.
Yes. I cannot say that he was a kind man. for he never listened to me at all. He forced me to work here.
Oh.
Now, after his death, I've been pondering it over. Perhaps he wasn't so wrong about me after all. I have to follow his path, and I have to manage Kew Gardens, and I can do it. I can be as good as any other who works here.
I love the familial pressure of continuing
Would
the
you
legacy.
please tell us about Martin Hamish, the deputy director?
Well, I have to tell you that Mr. Hamish is not and has never been the deputy director of Kew Gardens. My father would not have tolerated it.
What?
Indeed? Well, that is most interesting. He told us that he was.
Yes, because he believes that the management should be passed down to him now that my father is dead. But in actual fact, Mr. Hamish only has the honour of being the garden's longest-serving employee. In fact, if we are to think logically at all, it should be me who takes over the management of Kew Gardens.
Do you not have a good relationship with Mr. Hamish?
I suppose so. But we have very little in common. Mr. Hamish loves his plants and Kew Gardens, and I cannot say that I share his passion.
I see. And how was his relationship with your father?
Oh, he hated my father. It was obvious. He would be furious whenever my father boasted of Kew Gardens in the newspapers or at conferences. He was convinced that my father was stealing all of the credit for himself. But my father treated Mr. Hamish in the same way as he treated anyone. Dismissively. With indifference.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
What it sounds like is there's some tension between Hamish. Okay, now that I think about it, is it just for context. I meant to say context. That the reason why I realize Hamish is because if I remember correctly, I think Watson's full name is John Hamish Watson. I meant to say context. I hope. Oh, man. Okay. Hello?
A task list for Albert, compiled by Martin Hamish. Sweep out the palm house, scrub the toilets, clean the storage shed tools.
Is that it? Is that literally it?
Palm house.
What the? Oh my god! Zom, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi. Wait, not 100, 200. Shit. Hi. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Hi. Oh, you're playing Tactics? How was it? I nearly crashed out, but it was fun. Ooh. Low key, Danny's been wanting to play that game. Also, I noticed how like a lot of the Final Fantasy games on Steam is like on sale. And, like low key, I can't even play window games right now. Sobs. Sick and twisted. What's this?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Good time to point and laugh? I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna hold back. I was gonna say something, but
Water lily greenhouse.
Say it? No. Suck my nuts. Suck my nuts, rabbit boy. How about that? Wild. Wait.
According to this, they have light and moisture
Sorry,
control in some parts of the building.
I'm so sorry, Zom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, how? Wait. Yeah, we've been here. Wait, what? Did I just go in a loop? Huh. Low key though?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Okay. Same shit. But yeah, no, Zom, I hope you've been doing well.
According to this,
Okay, I don't need to know that. Is there anything else?
dry tropics.
Blah, 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 blah. Am great, tired, but great. No, that's so real. That's actually so real. That... You're great. Alright, yeah. Guys, if you have not been following Zom, you should go follow Zom. Zom's pretty cool. I love the capybara model. It's so fucking cute. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. God damn, now that song stuck in my head. Is there anything here? Is there anything I can interact with? Where the hell are we? It lives rent free in my head for real. No, dude, I have so much songs that get stuck in my head. Oh, wait.
There is a smell of burning.
That is not good. Fireplace. Broken pot. Oops.
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Gas mask? Yee. Yee. Alexa, blast soda pop. Da da na 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 na. Low key. This is reminding me of a Doctor Who episode right now, and I don't know how to feel about it.
A protective mask.
Let's not look at it. I don't want to look at it. Hello?
Someone set it alight, but it did not burn. A broom handle was half burned.
It's a whole lot of shit that was burned. Door
A
handle.
door handle? Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire? The door handle to the Colonial Collection and that of the fireplace are made of the same material. The remains of a picture frame.
Is there anything else here?
The plants were set alight fairly recently. Some have not completely burned.
Oh, that's fucked up. Wait, why would someone burn near the fucking place? Weird. Low-key kind of weird. Oh?
Look, Holmes, this charming lady must be Miss White. She's entering the seed house.
Colonial collection. Nursery.
Nursery.
Palm house. Director's office, cloakroom, and laboratory. Seed house. Ventilation system. Dry tropics.
Is that everything?
A map of Kew Gardens.
Please. Oh.
Water lily greenhouse.
Is that everything?
Reserve.
Okay. Where are we actually? I kind of forgot where we are already. Um. You are here. Okay, so the ventilation's right over there then. And right across from it's the seed house. So it's right over here then, no? This is supposed to be the ventilation?
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings. A water tank.
Interesting. Okay.
Seed house. Open.
Oh. Hello there, ma'am.
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you too. But
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
Yes.
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Let's see. Expensive perfume. Oh shit. Poor family. Oh. Unmarried.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
Isn't that supposed to be very important, ma'am? Isn't that very important to your guys' exhibit? Like, hello? Okay.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss, after the tragedy that took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly good man. It is such a terrible misfortune.
Excuse me.
Would you happen to know why part of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn.
Let's go.
That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
Let's go. We love bio majors in this household.
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
Hold up.
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
Oh.
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Hell yeah, bio major. Yeah.
Thank you, miss.
Low-key though.
None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
This looks promising.
A book about ships. Nothing at all to do with plants.
Excuse me.
These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used.
Yet.
Materials for college study. They belong to Albert. This place serves as Albert's office. From here, we are unable to see the interior of the colonial collection room.
That kind of window's kind of fucked, low-key.
This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
What is this here?
Nursery. Locked.
Damn it. What is this here? Hi, Asher. Hi, Mama. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's the nursery. Hi. I'm okay. How are you, my love? I am okay. Just low key, just a little bit out of it. But I hope you've been doing well. Where the fuck am I? Exactly. So we were able to go to the seed house. I forget that you have that command. Teehee. Respectfully get loved on. Respectfully get loved on. Wow. Teehee. Okay. Where in the hell are those screen doors that we need? Hmm. I think okay, just getting better at some things and talking my time. But I want to check on you before getting some rest soon. Of course, of course. If you need to go to bed, that's completely understandable, Mama. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I know it's late. Um.
Locked. Locked.
Of course, I will always stop by. Of course. Thank you. I've been yawning so much. Jesus. Excuse me.
Mr. Hamish, can you tell us who holds the keys to the locked greenhouses?
That would be Albert, Mr. Dunn's son. Yes, Albert keeps all the keys, and one can only imagine why.
What do you mean?
Well, he was never interested in Kew Gardens before, and now all of a sudden he is trying to act as if he owns the place. I think he wants to take over the management here. He'd do better to leave that to me. He has no experience. No, none at all.
Okay.
What is your opinion of Albert as a student of botany?
He's useless. I often tell him so, and I can only give him cleaning tasks. Botany is not his life's work, and his father well knew it. He was furious about it.
He was?
Oh, yes. He forced his son to work here, and he never missed an opportunity to criticize him publicly.
Are you able to elaborate on that?
Well, for example, with our last exhibition here, Mr. Dunn had Albert make a presentation speech. But then, while the lad was speaking, Mr. Dunn interrupted him, asking him difficult questions, making him look like a failure. It was with the intention of making a fool of him, Mr. Holmes.
That must have been terribly humiliating.
Yes, he was crushed, and he had to leave. Everybody was making fun of poor Albert.
Oh.
That is, except for Miss Margaret White, who is such a nice lady and who always takes pity on Albert.
You mentioned a Miss White. Would you tell us more about her?
She is a student who works here part-time. She is quite charming indeed. She possesses a great talent for botany. You should take a look at some of her experiments that she carried out in the laboratory. Ah, if only she were not so naive.
Why naive?
The way she used to flutter around Mr. Montague Dunn. And why, he couldn't help but be flattered by all her attention.
Bro.
How could an intelligent woman such as Miss White not see through his game? I can only scratch my head and wonder.
Yikes.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Yikes, bro. Yikes. Yikes. You trying to go for a young woman? Yikes.
Do you hold the keys to all of these locked doors?
Yes, you can have them. But I cannot give you the keys to the cloakroom. The employees' effects are private. I am sure you understand.
It's fine.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Very soon. If I remember correctly, we are... I think we're going to the director's room, I think?
Locked.
What? Huh.
Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
A new plant species, the Kew Gardens team are pleased to announce the successful production of a new variety of barley. Bow barley? One that retains a complete resistance to the cold. They have named it the Siberian barley. Mr. Martland Hamish, the proud cultivator of the Graph, will hold a press conference next Monday morning upon this very subject. Is there anything else here? No. My dearest Margaret, following our last conversation, I believe it might be better for you. It might be better if you vacate your position here at Kew Garden. As you pointed out quite bluntly, you are no longer in need of my support. You are quite able to stand up for yourself in this world, as you say. Well, I gave you back your freedom and wish you nothing but good luck. Montague Dunn. The break? Wait, hold on. Oh, hell nah. What the fuck? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
Excuse me.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish.
You know what? Ronald Hamish with me. Hold on. Ellie, thank you for the posture check. I am fixing my posture right now. My back is actually hurting low key. Hi, welcome in. One. Two. One. Oh wait, am I dumb? I think I'm being dumb. One. Okay. Two, three, four. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I don't like this puzzle. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not to accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and to save the most extraordinary, precious, rare species of plants. Our duty is to protect such species and from those who wish to use them for a dubious purpose. The Divine Syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14, 1989. So I must respectfully ask you once again to ignore the permissions on these plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. These documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. See you in Bodley's on Tuesdays as well. Montague Dune. Mr. Dune, we must inform you for the last time. For the return of our dear sisters, you do not have any right to hold in prison. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You're hiding behind lies. That lie we need not elaborate. That was reported in the press as the case of June 14, 1889. What you have done is quite abhorrent. Be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. We trusted you and have regret doing so to the Divine Syndicate. Yikes.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Debt of Miss Margaret White to Mr. Montague Dune, rental of a suite of rooms at Oxford Street, an educational scholarship at the London University, credits open at Hamilton, Reginald House Tailors, and at Bard and Sons, Julie. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, yeah.
Locked. Chemicals. A sufficient quantity for some serious experiments. Such masks are generally worn when dealing with toxic chemicals.
And one's missing.
Gloves, waterproof aprons, everything one might need for self-protection.
Do they grow dangerous plants here?
It appears as though the protective equipment is missing from here.
I am gonna go grab my pullover real quick. I want to stay up for a bit. Like, I want to like be able to like keep up my energy. But yeah, give me 1 second. BRB. I'm back. Sorry, I also went to use the bathroom. Yee, why is my ear hurt? Jesus. Loki, the boba is kind of hitting good right now. Oh god. Okay. Let's see here.
Locked.
Holmes, Albert Dunn didn't give us the key to this door.
It does not matter. We will open it.
Oh. No, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I am not gonna do that right now, but we'll do it later. Okay. Yeah. Yazin. Yeah, mail boy.
A botany book.
The University of Cambridge. Isn't Cambridge a very pristine? Oh.
This student's book belongs to Albert.
Repeat year. Yeah, what you staring for? What you staring? Oh, hell no. Ew, why is there fucking chem? Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. This is...
A phonograph used for voice recording. Remarkable.
Yes, this is quite a modern laboratory. I don't hear anything.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report by Martin Hamish.
Interesting. Chem for... Oh, I don't want it. Why do I have to be reminded of fucking chem, bro?
And it seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White, February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
I'm trying to remember. I think this is like one of those like wax recordings where like how do I explain this? Is it? What's this one?
This is a table for experiments. It resembles my own.
Only this one is kept in good order, Holmes.
Damn! Damn! You did not need to call him out. What the fuck? Oh, what's this in here? Laboratory table. Wet bottle trays.
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory. Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around.
Shouldn't you be wearing gloves with that?
Several drops of the...
Gold dust? Good heavens. What's it doing here?
The gold is almost immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform such experiments in a botanical garden?
The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent. We need a good nose.
Oh, are we bringing? Wait. Are we bringing? Oh, we're getting Toby. Oh, I love that dog so much. Is there anything else? Okay, we're gonna get that Doge. I want that Doge. Oh fuck, Jesus. Why does this look more? Huh? Huh. Okay, let's start with this. Mm. Hmm. What? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Let's open it. No. Fuck me, dude.
Open.
Anyways, wow, that's crazy. I managed to open this.
Martin Hamish's locker.
Okay. That's Albert's. Beep, 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 beep,
Miss
beep, boop,
White's
boop.
locker.
Shit. That scared me. Hi, Velvet. Hi, welcome in, readers. Hello, hello. Well, hi. How was the Atomic game? Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. My bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. But hi, welcome in, readers. Hello, hello. My name is Milk Teammate. I'm your local gothic Lolita otter with a boba addiction. We are currently playing Crimes and Punishment. It's another Sherlock Holmes game. So how was Moon Dust Masquerade? I hope that's it's fun. I saw you were playing it and I was like, low key, I kinda wanna play it. I kinda wanna play it. Low key, I kinda wanna play it. It was good. 7 hours of voices, and I finally got a good ending. Right up your alley. Okay, low key, I was lurking and I saw like one of the eyes in the game. I'm like, holy shit, wait, he's kind of cute. But yeah, no, Velvet. If you need to head out, eat, sleep, rest, whatever you need to do, please. Your health matters most here. The game was good for the raid, especially to the raiders as well. Then it's very important for you guys to take care of yourselves.
Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
We're we legally came in here. Legally. We legally
A
came
draft
here.
of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
I'm going to lurk and grab some tea. Yeah. Rest up your voice. Sure. Tee-hee. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Dear Mother and Father, I am writing this letter with reluctance to ask for your help. My studies and housing costs have proven to be more expensive than I anticipated. I fear, therefore, that I may not be able to manage the long term. I know that we have had our disagreements in the past, but would you be so heartless as to allow your daughter to fail her studies due to lack of money? Margaret. Aww. What's inside here?
These jewels must be worth a small fortune.
Dear Margaret, I know how your financial troubles. Hi Shin, thank you for the wellness check. Ah, let me stretch more often. Ay, 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 ay. I'm not gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink my boba. Okay. Hmm. I know how your financial troubles are overwhelming you at this present time. Please let me reassure you that I cannot permit you to remain in such a dilemma. I was born of a wealthy family. I would consider it an honor if you might accept my help. Your devoted servant, Albert. Oh boy. Hello, good mans, and I'm losing my mind in the VC. Oh wait, Shin as in Shin from Rev's community. Oh, are you guys talking about the what's it called? The fish channel? Because if it is, that's kind of funny.
A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
Really pretty. Shin is bouncing on it, Dio. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. Yeah, the fish channel. Also, hi May. Hope mans be doing well, mans. Alright, mans. Yeah, sorry. I read your DM and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then Lint DM'd me. I'm like, oh, okay. Bet. Sorry, Rev. What? Wait, what? Shin, what the fuck am I reading? Shin, huh? I feel like I might need a bit of context, low-key. Hmm. Nah, don't worry about it. You're making me worry about it. We're fine. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Mm. Another photograph. Oh, that must be the director and his son. Father and I.
Father and I. Kew Gardens. A review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
Mr. General Secretary, the recent events unfolding at Kew Gardens oblige me to renew my application for the management position. As I have stated already in my previous letters, I believe that no one is better suited for the post. Meanwhile, Mr. Montague Dillon was alive. I understood your reservation to my suggestion. Your reasons were political, and so I was happy to comply. But now the Kew Gardens lay in disorder. How can I stand by and allow it? How can I leave them in the hands of inexperienced people with no motivation? I must urge you to cast your decision as a matter of urgency, so that I may devote myself entirely to the noble task ahead, and free my mind from this uncertainty. Okay, buddy.
Martin Hamish studied chemistry. Interesting.
Eee, get that shit away from me, bro.
Albert's locker.
Is there anything here?
Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea. A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
Oh. Sir, it is my regret to inform you that despite your excellent results within our entry exams, we are unable to invite you into the Royal Navy School. Your father, Mr. Montague Doan, has expressed his intention to entrust you the directorship of the Royal Botany Gardens in Kew. And it is clear that he would not release you for an entire year of naval training. Please accept all of our best wishes for your future at Kew Gardens. Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? I was just looking at this.
A picture of Miss White and Albert in front of the University of London.
And they seem to get along.
It's getting very close. If you know what I mean, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hello? Is there anything else here? Okay. Where's a nursery? Nursery? Sure, in front of us then. I think it must be here. There we go.
These young plants must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
Seems so. Let's see here. I think we can grab. Oh, wait. Diploma.
An award presented to Martin Hamish for Best Grower of the Year. A master's degree diploma. It belongs to Martin Hamish. A thesis written by Martin Hamish.
Damn, this guy is really into plants. Is there anything else here?
A glasses case. It is empty. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
Interesting. Wait, what the fuck?
This poster is for an exhibition that Martin Hamish was directing, but it had nothing to do with Kew Gardens. This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He won a horticultural competition. We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Interesting. Interesting. Open this. Open this. Excuse me. Excuse me, my bad. Bless you, thank you. I did not expect that to like be released. Oh. Bust.
It is a bust of Montague Dunn.
Why is he here? Oh.
I am curious if the marble that we found will fit this place. Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
Interesting. Interesting. More plants.
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Is there really? Okay. Let's see.
Locked.
Actually, let's go talk back to that Hamish guy. If I remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I think it's here. Yeah, it's through here. Hello? There we go.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father, so it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
Interesting. Interesting.
There
What
is a
about the
bust
bust?
of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Huh.
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
Okay.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently.
Stirred.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Huh? Ugh. Oh god.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Oh wait, my
And
phone.
yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans,
Oh,
although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
wait, that's actually sad.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
That's actually sad. Okay. We gotta go back to Baker Street. I know we need to get Toby. But we also need to grab some things. Research. I don't think we really need research. Let's see, 18. Wait, fuck, wrong one. The case of scandal into the at the Divine. Okay. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Tram 1, situated on 48 Grocer Street, Cartland Road. Protectors of plants and more particularly trees are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The leaders of this organization are suspected of financial what's that word? Malfeasance. It may be that this investigation will lead to charges of judicracy. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organization, which has given as its goals and defiance and protection of nature, which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives of the opposed party.
Here it is. And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Okay. Alyssa Exotic. Oh, I'm so bad at reading. Jesus. Hmm. Blah, blah, blah. These plants have a certain toxicity in common, more or less variable. Diana carnosus, carnina, and Breyer formed them. Okay, only the first three humans can be dangerous. Wait, only the first three can be dangerous to humans, particularly formed the Delabilica, but only under very specific conditions. The plant should react to a process of aggression, against which it will issue deadly spores.
Here it is.
Ooh. Mm. Mm. Is that the Divine Syndicate? The members of the Syndicate worship Trigon of God. They strive to obtain spiritual peace and release themselves from the material world. So generous donations are appreciated.
Here it is.
Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Where's Toby? Where's the Doge?
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do.
Yippee!
Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Okay. I love Toby. Toby, best boy. Toby for life. Oh, it's her 13. Oh Oh, I love dogs so much. Oh my god. I love dogs. Jesus. Hey, bum bum bum. Damn, this is a long ass ride. God damn. Okay. Oh shit. I dropped my phone. Where's my charger?
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance. Search, Toby. Search.
Oh, I love Toby so much. Look at him go. He's just a little guy. Are we gonna go? Oh.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Let's see. It's the bottle.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Ooh, that poor caterpillar. Caterpillar. That poor caterpillar. That poor caterpillar, though. I really doubt that it's gonna still be alive. Kinda doubt it. I low-key kinda doubt that it's still alive, which makes me so sad. Okay. Eyeball.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle that we found hidden.
Dropper?
A colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Ain't no fucking way. You wanna taste it?
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
You don't just fucking drink it. Okay.
Small colorless crystals. colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
I feel like I know that name before, and I feel like I have. Let me put this.
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Low key, I kind of hate that. I actually understood what he said majority of the time with the fuck ass. Goddamn. Goddamn chemistry shit, bro. I hate chem.
This place is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Wait, this looks kind of peaceful though. Hmm? What piece?
A fragment of a flower pot. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
It's the same one?
The Kew Gardens symbol.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Guru.
Good day to you, sir. My name is
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends.
Aw.
Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
Rude.
Completed is the symbiosis. Welcomed you are. To introduce myself I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
Huh?
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
Okay. Huh. Tattoo. Fingertip calluses. Oh. Acid burn, chemical practice. Aha.
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic. Only true devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom.
Vegetable
And to be
kingdom.
permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Okay.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Sure one.
Our God King's name is Treewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy they are.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search? Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed
Damn.
from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green-fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
Oh.
No, we did not steal. We saved.
Mako!
Well, we were unable to find out.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Hi.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Okay. How was Battlefield? Oh, you were playing Battlefield 6? God damn. I didn't know that game was that. Actually, no, it's an FPS. FPS games are usually good. But hi! Welcome. Hi. If you guys don't know me, hi. My name's Milk Teammate. Oh. I'm your local gothic Lolita otter with a boba addiction. We are currently playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. We're like on our second to last case. And yeah. If you need to head out to eat, sleep, rest, whatever you need to do, please take care of yourselves. Your health master most here. Thank you once good for the raid. Ah! Sorry. I feel like I was talking too fast, low-key. But yeah, I hope you are molding. Del Mako. I know a lot of people say Mako, but like, Mako. Yeah, man, I came with her. Hi, Ra. LOL, you always go fast, mate. I know I'm a fast talker. I'm a really fast talker sometimes. Teehee. I had a blast playing it. Needed to take a break from 9 Souls, haha. And that's where I want chicken tenders, but they're... Oh, that sounds so good. Sorry, my big back is calling to me, bro. Oh, that sounds so good. Now I want chicken. I meant to say chicken tendies. Chicken tendies. I meant to say chicken tendies. I want chicken tendies. May I just started? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I've been having so much fucking weird pronunciations to stream. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. You can't really blame me. You can't really blame me. I'm just a girl. Oh god. I'm so sorry.
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
Uh-huh. Man. Man. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I think I have a counter for that. Can you guys put exclamation mark just real quick? I think it should be a counter. There we go. Okay, yeah, I have a counter. Thank you, Mako.
This is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Of course, you still need Rami soon. Oh my god. I haven't really seen. I haven't really seen. Excuse me. Excuse me. I haven't really seen Martini and nor Happy play Mahjong in a while, and I've been kind of wanting to play Mahjong again. It's been a while, but I think when was the last time I played? 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah. I haven't played in since I played with Happy on stream. We were both being silly. I am down anytime, haha. I'm opening it now just because. Oh, there's another event. Okay, low-key, I never really play Mahjong Soul for the events. Low-key, I don't really do it. Okay. Sorry. Benefactors.
The list of plant friends and benefactors. Lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Oh boy. But you can get free pulls to possibly to get new people. Okay, here's my thing though. As much as I want to do it, I'm like, I kind of don't want to play by myself. I usually play it with other people. Is that? Can I talk to this guy?
Praise the grand tree. Praise it.
Oh, he's high.
This must be Treewan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Oh, tree one, cause he's like a tree. Okay. I hate that it kind of clicked to me. Oh, but wait. Catsidus? Am I saying that correctly? But hi, welcome in, readers. Hello, hello. If you guys don't know me, hi, my name's Milk Tea May. I'm your local gothic Lolita otter with a boba addiction. Boba addiction. Boba addiction. Let me give you a shout out. But hi, welcome, welcome. What were you playing? Boba addiction. Teehee. Well, whoopsie. Slip of the tongue, guys. Oh, you're playing Dispatch? How was it? How's the game? I only seen a few scenes of the game, and there was one that got me whiplash. So if I can get actually so good. You're Filipina, kumusta ka? Kumusta? Okay lang. Take note, my Tagalog is like really bad. But yeah, no. Cat and Raiders, if you guys need to go head out, eat, sleep, rest, whatever you need to do, please, your Health Master Mo's here. Thank you once again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I just mentioned that, but yeah. It's alright, I'm Vietnamese. I don't speak Tagalog, Lamau. You're good, you're good. I know a couple of friends who can speak better Tagalog than I am. Just one of the sad parts of growing up in a multilingual household. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Su Yin Kui? Su Yin Kui? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Please let me know if I say it wrong. I feel bad for butchering names. Yeah, no, we're currently playing Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment right now, and it is a mystery game. I really love this game so much. The QT. Oh, Suyun. That's smart. That's actually kind of. That's actually cute. Not kind of. It's actually kind of. That's actually cute. Jeez. Oh my god. That's actually kind of smart. But yeah, I'm good like that. Okay, going to lurk and eat Sherlock up. Wait, Sherlock it up. Enjoy your lurk, Mako. Go get some yums. Noms. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me right now. I meant to say noms. Thank you. Okay. Okay, enter. Oh, I can. Okay. What do we have here?
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
I gotta turn on peak lesbianism sometimes. You get me? No, that's so real. That is so real. What's in here? Oh.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant.
Do I have to open anything else? No.
A tropical.
Wait, that's actually kind of cute, low-key. It's actually kind of cute. Let's see. What this one?
A tropical plant. A tropical.
Where the fuck are the plants we're looking for, bro? It's in your back.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
I don't know how to feel about grabbing 3 very dangerous plants. I don't like that.
This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
Define try. Oh, fuck. Um. Okay. Oi. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. What if... Is there another one? Hmm. What? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this so hard right now. Um. Oh. Low-key, this looks like an opium den, and I don't know how to feel about this.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens. This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens. That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Is there anything else in this room?
A vast amount of opium.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Are we allowed to leave? Theft and murder. Where is that? Let's see. Set stole everything, partial theft. Let's go look at more of the clues. White's expulsion. Montague wanted to fire Miss White. Let's see here. The new director. White and Dunn. And that's that one here. Disagreement. Miss White and Mr. Dunn had a recent disagreement. Montague was planned to release from her position at the... Ambition and humiliation. Albert's motive. I think there is not... That was trapped. What's this one? What situations? Okay. He was forced and died. Poisoning. Oh, it's not? Deselect. Which one's that one? Hamish motive. Let's see this one. That one. With the murder. Okay, we're gonna set up an experiment.
Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
Actually. Oh. I don't think the syndicate was in charge of murdering Loki. Are we really gonna do the dangerous experiment? Are we really? Oh god. What the fuck is Watson doing? Oh wait, no, I did not mean to go through the fucking... Why did I do that? Oh, I talked to Watson.
This green grand mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. What should we do next, Holmes?
Why? Okay.
Oh dear, Toby. I wasn't aware that you were Watson's new literary agent.
Damn, he's chewing up all the Watsons. Oh no, that's fucked. Okay. That's actually fucked.
I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me.
How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism. I find the behavior of predators utterly fascinating.
Why do I feel like it might be this one?
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid. This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Okay.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. It appears to have... My word! It shot a spike at me after I stabbed it with a pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious if I increased the strength of my attack.
Oh, hell nah. Nah. No, I don't fuck with that.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more. I am interested in what might occur if the prickly plant should shoot at it.
Okay. Okay.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. Toxic gas with spores.
Ooh.
Extraordinary.
That's bad. That's bad, isn't it? That's kind of bad. Huh.
The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Huh. Like, low-key, I kind of like this. I kind of like this case. Exotic plants trying to harm someone. Also, I didn't know if I said hi, but hi, Spoopy. I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry. Subs. I saw your message, but I didn't really pay attention. I'm sorry. Ba 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 ba. Oh fuck. Damn it. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Hamish first.
Can you tell me if you saw Mr. Montague Dunn on the day of his death?
Yes, of course. I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly, I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran immediately to fetch Albert. I clearly remember that it was around 10:30, for I was late that morning.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Okay. Albert time.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Suspicious? Well, I was working in the seed house, taking care of something, or Lear, Pontus, or... No, wait. Ah, these Latin names. And I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes, he came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing. They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White, what were they both doing that morning?
Mr. Hamish visited me a couple of times. I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White, and that was at 10 minutes past 10. But then he ran back here to me to tell me that my father was feeling unwell. We hurried across to the water lily room, and I found my father lying dead on the floor.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Okay. Shit, wrong way. Watson, move the fuck away. Okay.
Seed house.
Is she here? Yep, she's still here.
Can you tell me what Mr. Dunn was doing upon the day of his death?
I can, but there is nothing very special to say. I was in the laboratory when I saw Mr. Dunn heading towards me. Tuesday is the day of his weekly visit. It was supposed to be at 9, but he was 10 minutes late, as usual.
And then?
Well, he came in to say good morning. Then I saw him spend 2 or 3 minutes by the plants outside the laboratory. After that, he ran out in the direction of the nursery, where Mr. Hamish was working. He was always in a rush during the inspection, you see. I would pity anyone who stood in his way.
Oh. Time of death.
And that was the last time you saw him?
Yes. I stayed in the laboratory until 20 minutes to 11, when I heard the cries of Albert and Mr. Hamish from the large glass house.
I joined them as soon as I could, for I knew that something must be very wrong.
What exactly were you doing in the laboratory?
I was recording an experiment for my thesis. I only stopped my work once when Mr. Hamish visited me briefly around 10 o'clock.
Okay, your records.
You say you were recording an experiment when the tragedy occurred. Might I listen to the roll?
Certainly. Please do. You will find it in the laboratory. It is number 320.
Thank you, miss.
Wait, what about the laboratory? Sometime later.
Everyone has gone, Holmes. The way is clear.
Okay. Okay. Huh? Is that literally it? It has, does it? Interesting.
When Montague Dunn was standing close by the plants, the caterpillars were released and caused the deadly spores to activate. Panicking, and likely already half asphyxiated, Montague Dunn started back and knocked over the bust. He rushed to the door, but it was locked, He had to force it open with his shoulder. We already know the outcome. Montague Dunn collapsed and died not far from the pool. Well, it is time to perform our experiment on the ventilation system.
Ventilation system. Place caterpillars.
The caterpillars could only fall from the ventilation duct. Our caterpillars are in place. I'll activate the ventilation system so that they fall down. Watson, stay here and observe.
All right, Holmes.
Wait, what? Ventilation system. If I remember correct. Wait, what if I go? Does it go all the way? Unless I'm just dumb and... Okay. So, the ventilation system is right over here. Is there a prompt? Start.
Before starting the engine, I need to enable the power supply. The power is on. The engine cannot be started whilst the transmission is active.
Oh.
The engine has started. The ventilation system is working.
Wait, why is it glowing? Let's see. So is it going this way? Which one's this? Seed house. Okay.
Excellent. This ventilation fan is working. Let us see if I can activate the other one.
And then... should be right over here. And also over here.
Perfect. Now I just need to find Watson to check the result.
It works perfectly, Holmes. Bravo. Now, if you could just help me to get rid of these caterpillars.
Perfect. Now we know how the murder
poor
of Montague
Watson.
Dunn was carried out. By activating both Albert's and Mr. Hamish's fans.
But only from Mr. Hamish's workplace would it be possible to see when Montague Dunn entered the Colonial Collection Room.
Wait, that's actually, I'm sorry, I should not be laughing. I should not be laughing. Okay. 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 Albert studies. Uh... And then partial theft. Hello? There we go. Okay. Albert killed Dune. Albert killed his own father, Montague Dune. Dune had humiliated his son repeatedly, obscuring his dreams and breaking his spirit. Condemned, killed his own father, starting years of humiliation, frustration at his father's dissuading him from joining the Navy. We conclude that Albert, who should be placed behind bars, was a bad father. His murder was the result to years of torment and humiliation. As no one knows the truth, we cannot allow him to place it. Must live with his conscience. That's sad. Oh, fucking bitch. I need to get a better phone stand. There we go. Albert's lack of interest. It's not involved. White's situation, disagreement. What's this one? White's knowledge. Let's see. Margaret White killed Montague. Professional ambition and personal situation had been damaged by the breakup with Dune. Condemned. His leaders will be very careful of carrying a number of men. Debt. Yeah, no. There's no way. Dune was poisoned. Sands not involved. Hamish motive. Hamish's opportunity. White's situation. White's lack of experience. Hamish is guilty. Hamish could be the killer. He had the opportunity to steal the Divine Gifts and simulate them from his workplace directly after he had locked inside the carnal room. And what's this one? Arrest him. Okay.
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
We're going to Scotland Yard. Yard. Okay. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Where's...
I must admit, it would be rather unusual to use a poisonous plant as a murder weapon.
Where's the inspector's? Where the fuck is Lestrade's office? Is it his? What the fuck? Staff room. There we go.
Inspector, I believe that Martin Hamish is guilty of the murder of Montague Dunn.
Aha! I knew it. I'll send the lads around to arrest him.
Very good. I shall wait to hear from you.
sometime later. Low key, I kind of want to go use the bathroom. I think the Popon's King is catching up to me. I think once we arrive to the place, I'm gonna pause the game and then I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. If it hurries the fuck up, okay.
Inspector, I came here as quickly as I could.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
Obsidian Oni, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea party. Okay. This is such bad timing. I need to go use the bathroom. I am so sorry. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. But yeah, BRB. Sorry. I'm back. BRB dance time? Yeah. I'm glad people like the BRB music. But yeah, hi, I'm back. Okay.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
Holmes, my God.
Yes, we found him like that.
Our messing around with the ventilation system didn't go unnoticed. Mr. Hamish realized that we knew.
Inspector, could you arrange the body, please? I should like to examine it.
Huh. Huh.
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Holmes, his left shoe is unique. This anomaly is often a characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
A club foot? Oh. Let's see. Life has become a living hell. I find it unbearable. Don't deserve to die, but I cannot forgive myself for having his blood upon my hands. We Hamishes seem to have always fallen victim to our circumstances, and I find myself to be no exception. I must atone, and I shall do so here and now. Farewell. Huh. Yikes. That's all I gotta say. Yikes. What the fuck is a clubfoot? The worn down double heel of his left foot reveals that him suffers from a clubfoot and trivial torsion. Martinel Hamish was unable to run due to the trivial torsion on his clubfoot. Therefore, we should find out if he had sufficient time to lock the door of the Coronal Collection Room and activate the ventilation. Did he have an accomplice? Talk to Lestrade. Yikes. Bro.
Something about this rings very oddly.
Why do you say that, Mr. Holmes?
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But, Mr. Holmes, I can't see why.
No, I don't suppose you do. You must recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer. If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps, but it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
You mean to say that somebody helped him?
Yes.
So the suicide is questionable?
Correct. Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
Possibly an accomplice, then? That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector. Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
With a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Precisely.
The map at the entrance of Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
Okay.
Let us analyze the facts and statements so that we may recreate the events of that morning.
Fuck. Hi, Rev. My phone keeps falling. Did I give you a shout out yet, Rev? I don't think I did. Shit, I'm such a bad streamer. I heard Jack the Ripper. Yeah. Low key though, I kind of want to play the Sherlock versus Jack the Ripper game so bad. Okay. Martinel Hamish and Montague Dune went to meet Albert in the Sea House at around 9:30. Man, sorry. Teehee. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. I can barely read. This is so bad. Oh, bro, my eyesight's really bad. Okay. It was around 20 minutes to 10 when Hamish and Montague Dune went out to the backyard. After 10 minutes, Dune recommended his explanation in terms of trying to do this and okay. Okay. Albert, where's Albert? 10:30. I can barely read this text, bro. And when after 10 minutes recommended his inspection entered and he went to the... Okay. Hamish had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. Miss White was in the laboratory until 10:40 when she saw Hamish and Albert in the water lily greenhouse and joined them there. Hamish ran to Albert as soon as he observed that Montague was unwell, which was at 10:30. Albert was in the house the entire morning. He observed Hamish returning from visiting Miss White at 10 minutes past 10. Where's Hamish? And go to the backyard. That was 9:40. And then Dune was in the tropics at 10? No. 9:50. And then, let's see here. Miss White was talking in the laboratory at 10. Miss White joins them. When she joined them? At 10 o'clock, but that's different. But she joins them at 10:40 though. "10:30 was when he was poisoned. Hamish, what was Hamish doing? Returns after talking to Miss White. He returns to talk to Miss White. That'd be 10:10. And then what's this one? Okay.
Let us summarize. Montague Dunn was poisoned inside the Colonial Collection Room. He forced open the door, which means that someone locked him inside there at 10:20. Martin Hamish was last seen at 10:10. This means that he has approximately 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room. Given that he was club-footed, it is doubtful. Albert also has 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room, which is quite enough time. Miss White was last seen at 10 o'clock, which means that she had approximately 20 minutes to lock the door, more than enough time. Perfect, Watson. Now, let us ascertain who assisted Martin Hamish in killing Montague Dunn.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Dune was poison. Motive, opportunity. Hamish is guilty. Albert's lack of experience. Albert's motive. And then Glory to Lestrade, killed by free play family down. So at great cost, you would rather allow to wrap up the case from your side of glory. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's one of the options. Albert is an accomplice. Humiliated repeatedly by his father and denied his dreams. Albert resolved to aid and abet the murderer. Albert killed his father in collaboration with Hamish, shedding years of humiliation and frustration his father dictating his life. We conclude that Albert is a cold-blooded murderer who deserves life in prison. Killing Dune in collaboration with Hamish was the only way to end years of torment and humiliation. We can allow the police to believe it was Hamish alone, so Albert can go free, but he must live with this conscience. Okay. And then... Albert... Yeah, wouldn't have been enough time. I feel like 10 minutes is not enough time unless you like ran. That's the thing. Wait, is it actually Miss White? Wait, is it okay, no, that actually makes sense though because she has 40 minutes. 40 minutes is like a long time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Miss White is a dangerous woman, very collaborative, of carrying out an elaborate plan of murder for monetary gain. She flirted with and later pushed. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Oh boy. Yikes. Okay.
But Holmes, how can you be certain that we'll find Miss White here?
It is obvious, Watson. Just use your brain.
I am using it. I do use it.
Now that the rope has tightened around Martin Hamish, Miss White must act to erase all traces of her implication. After the suicide of her accomplice, there is one final trace remaining: the deadly plants of the Divine Syndicate. She will be there.
Very good. Shall we go?
Just one moment. Now listen to me, Watson. I shall see her alone. You will conceal yourself behind her, quietly.
Whatever are you planning?
Nothing spectacular. The impulses of women have always been a mystery to me, but she is a bold one, and so we must be cautious.
All right.
What does that mean by that?
You can count on me, Holmes.
What do you mean by that? That's fucked up.
Mr. Holmes, good day to you.
You do not seem surprised, Miss White.
Well, I was expecting you.
Not for too long, I believe. So please tell me, as it is still unclear, who planned the murder? Was it you?
You were wrong, Mr. Holmes.
It was Martin Hamish, then. You managed to convince him to take on a more prominent role.
You could not be further from the truth.
Aw.
You think that you can fool me?
You don't care what I think.
It is difficult to care about someone who is capable of pushing a man to his suicide. It is over, Miss White. The police will be here any minute.
Over, perhaps. One moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side? No! Stop!
Oh boy.
I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Don't come any closer.
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Oh boy.
Not one step further. Don't try to stop me.
Stop this foolishness. You cannot truly want to die.
No, it's too late.
Oh, thank God. Ooh. That should not scare me.
Well done, Watson. She was not faking.
Miss White, you have no right to take your own life.
Dr. Watson? Did you just save me? Or worse?
Oh boy. Let's see. Miss White is a dangerous woman, very capable of carrying out an elaborate murder. When she realized that she was unable to make any further voluntary gain from Montague, she advanced her affections to Albert, his son. She was the one. Oh fuck. Why am I in the red? I'm back. She was the one who locked the door of the Cornwall collection room directly after Hamish released the calipers, and then pushed to cover herself. She got what she deserved. Okay. Hmm. A half moon walk. I think this is our final one. How long is this one? Because I don't know if I can do it in an hour. Can I do it in an hour? Okay.
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson.
Oh?
We have. Where to?
To the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that? I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet. They...
Watson, you should
Oh,
be excited.
God.
It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting, Holmes. Hedgehog goulash. Street turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Well, we can't go there. We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
Damn.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes!
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man.
Ooh.
Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes, it's my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to help us, Mr. Holmes, 'cause I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard and they gave him a good beating already.
What?
You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
Well, and forget about the dinner. Wiggins, I'll take the case.
You're fantastic, Mr. Holmes. I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Very well.
Oh boy. Before we go there, I kind of want to read the letter. Okay. Let's see. Sensation: an erotic method of murder. The arsenal of our present-day criminals may soon be refilled with poisonous plants. A young and beautiful woman, in collaboration with her colleague at Kew Gardens, planned the terrible murder of their director, Mr. Montague Dune. Only one detective was capable of uncovering the truth behind a tragedy that was initially to be believed to be a simple heart attack. That detective's name is Sherlock Holmes. Unless I can try to finish this game before 3 a.m. That would be kind of funny. Okay. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Of course I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Okay. Oh.
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88. But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of course, Marrow. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
Yes. Okay.
Who were the victims?
The 2 men here, both shot. The stab fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweller by trade.
Ew.
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were 2 other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Powell, a flower seller, who was over at the far side of the street.
Huh.
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the 2 victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street. I rushed over there and I saw the 2 dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by 2 police constables.
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots. The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
Okay.
What were the fireworks in honor of, Constable?
Well, today's Queen Victoria's birthday, Mr. Holmes.
Ah, yes, I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course. Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
Interesting. Okay. I think it's time to examine the bodies. Where's the head one? It's Brian Vicotti, and then Kenneth Butler. Oh, damn.
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
A key.
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
Stock object, yeah. Piece of wood.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones. Let us take a closer look. This shard of wood is quite new.
It looks like a stake. A stake? Stake. Let's see here.
A tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vicotti must have done some time there. He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant. The bullet penetrated his stomach, a dreadful wound. Brian Vicotti suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
Yeah. Oh, is that an old man? Oh, it's Turner.
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've heard of you. And well, I know things about this evening.
Fuck.
Excellent. Might we hear your story?
Okay. Let's see, do you have anything? Metal. Oh, he's a war veteran. Require support, weak leg, limping. What? Missing buttons, poor life.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
Please continue.
I I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw two bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
Oh.
Well, near this body.
Did he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
Were the two shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment. Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
Interesting. Hi, Laco. Good morning. Conflicting statements. Stated that he ran into at the front until the police arrived. However, just Dude, I love that peak emote, bro. Okay. Can we search a slot? Oh, that's Wiggins.
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Well, I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began, in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those. But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost, and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him, because of the flashes from the fireworks.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him. Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
Oh, so what's the plot of this, Sherlock? Very elaborative plans of murder. It's very interesting.
Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street, prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell. This mirror is turned towards Half Moon Street.
Okay.
Mr. Turner, you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime, is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. I stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
No.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Well, I think Constable Marrow and me, we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel. We could have missed each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
Allow me to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
Oh boy.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly. This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
Fire, ashes, burnt paper?
The papers are almost entirely burned. I am unable to see what's written here.
Damn.
These words are illegible. The papers were thrown into the fire just a short while ago.
Okay.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
So where was the window in question?
The books on this shelf are in a mess. It looks as though Mr. Turner was trying to find something in a hurry here a short while ago.
Oh!
A perfect match. So, Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the cobblestones. He did not mention that he was so near to the victims.
Interesting.
This kitchen knife is quite sharp.
Kitchen table. Sweepings? Shredded paper.
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table. This kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
Okay.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he opened the window.
It's kind of foggy.
The dead body of Kenneth Butler. Brian Vercotti's contorted corpse. Mr. Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
Okay. Got up from bed. Placed. Open window. Christ. Fucking bitch. High space. Man. It's almost 3 AM space.
No, it didn't happen this way.
What? Run from bed. That woke me back up. Good morning. It was quiet and you seemed focused, so that's crazy. I think I got this. I accidentally fucked it up. I just woke myself up.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on Kenneth Butler's body. The question is, what did he find?
I know you're usually up this late for workspace, but are you working right now?
I can see prints from greasy fingers upon the cover of this book. Let us take a closer look.
No, it's just starting my weekend. Okay, I was like...
Well now,
oh.
What a find. A precious jewel, concealed inside a book.
I woke up an hour ago. Good morning. Hope you get to sleep. I hope you slept well.
A bracelet with a unique ram's head design. A distinctive feature of ancient Grecian artifacts, probably of the Hellenistic era.
Okay.
Mr. Turner, how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself, to rush from his bed to the window in a matter of seconds, as you have stated?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly, despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
It's all fucking lie.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Turner. I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg. It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
He's not exactly wrong.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
Liar.
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then, and not now.
But Mr. Holmes...
This, Mr. Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
I can explain.
No, merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground, this precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler, and when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That broke your walking stick. It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat. Upon returning home, you hid the precious jewel inside a book.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man. When I chanced upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a mistake by lying to me. But you are not a criminal. I believe that. Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Period. Okay. Oh, my back, bro. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Thank you. I was already starting to stretch, and thank you for the posture check space. Bro, I want someone to crack my back for me. Oh, I miss having a massage chair.
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
You don't know about.
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Lestrade.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see, where's the evidence? Is that, no, that's a morgue. Should be right here. And then, there we go.
So this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver, a reliable weapon. It seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
Open. Oh.
2 out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
That's one way to end the adventures of Sherlock Holmes? Wait, what do you mean?
A cheap watch, bought with his own money, no doubt. These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
Pointing the revolver. Oh. I was gonna say something, but I can't say it because of the spoilers. Okay. I think it's time to talk to the air quote suspect.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good evening, Mr. Chapman.
Who are you? I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help you. To find out if you truly are innocent, as your younger brother Wiggins has told me.
My brother? You know him? Then that means you're...
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, blimey. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
Okay. Let's see. Dude, that looks fucked up. Deep scar, occasional fights, grip on the streets. Recent beating, versus arrested, hot-headed. Office clerk. Oh.
Good. Tell me your account of what happened.
I left my work and I hurried up to see the fireworks in Whitechapel. I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw the first fireworks light up in the sky. I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. Then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw two men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me. The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive. I saw that one had blood pumping out of his stomach. He was dying.
Oh.
It was horrible. The second one was already dead. He had a hole in his head. He was holding a gun in his hand, though. I took it, and then I followed the third man.
Interesting. Pray, continue.
I turned a corner, and I saw the man standing in the middle of the street. He seemed to be in some sort of panic. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened. I told the police and they laughed at what I said, but I swear to you, my words are true. I started running towards him. But then I was blinded by a flash. It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds. But I kept running forward. As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming. And then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man. Of course, then they found a gun and all that blood. I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man. Leighton, are you able to describe the person whom you saw standing in Half Moon Street?
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark, and he was too far away. I could see his silhouette.
And what about that?
Nothing so special. He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see. Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his footsteps as he was running away.
Huh?
Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
Leighton, I confess I am puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a gun from the hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a probable killer?
I know. I keep wondering that, but at the time it was like a reflex. A criminal ought to be arrested, and he was armed.
You were willing to risk your life. That was a little foolish, unless you wanted revenge.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
I'm sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the victims, Brian Vercotti. You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
However could you know that?
You have a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood upon your hand. I observed exactly the same mark upon Mr. Vercotti. You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
Oh, God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Would you tell me a little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery. Once in prison, both of us joined one of these fraternities. During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
You were quite young then, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, we were. We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After we were released and when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
And Vercotti?
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
So you lost him?
Yes. And for around 2 years, I heard no news of him at all.
We shall see you soon, young man.
So we're looking for an average weight guy with his grippers out for sales, apparently. Excuse me. Wrong button. Okay. Different shots. Common statement. And then statement to victims. No? Okay. Let's see. Turner could have heard the contrast between two shots at the factor of 3 made at first was silent, and then yeah. Double murder. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I know. That would be so fucked if we actually arrested him immediately. That's so fucked. Okay. Okay. Bracelet, bracelet, bracelet. We got the bracelet. Oh wait. These beautiful antique jewels represent a part of the Helsonic Treasures collection. Depicted are the 5 heads of mountain rams upon them. Bracelet, necklace, ring, each made of pure gold.
Here it is. I need to continue my research in my archives.
Archives. 1885. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, a treacherous theft. The Helsonic treasures were stolen yesterday evening while being transported by a cab on their way from the British Museum to the Glass for Fine Art exhibit. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler contacted Scotland Yard that night and provided information regarding a gentleman who had attempted to sell him a collection of historical art at his pawn shop in Church Street. The police have since captured the described man, a professional by the name of Vincent Foley, who had been in the process of escaping London via the port. He was recognized by the surviving driver of the cab that transported the of the held treasures. Vincent Foley refused to confess as to where the remainder of the treasures were hidden. He was eventually imprisoned. The lost treasures are still
Here it
to be
is.
found. Damn.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
Okay. Okay. I think once we're at the pawn shop, I think that's when we may call it. Because low-key, I'm a little out of it. Oops. Button. Menu. Okay. The pawn shop. Did you say pawn shop? Low-key, I was not paying attention. Who can we raid? Didn't know he was that picky, freaky deaky. Let me close this, and then, waba. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Martini, Velvet, Mako, Cat, and I think, yeah. Thank you to those wonderful people for the raids. And thank you to Zome for the 200 bits and the Risa from CAD. And thank you for the follows, Suyin and Obsidian. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Actually, I don't think I got to raid into Cox in a while. Yeah, let's go raid into Cox. Cox is currently doing a fundraiser right now, and I think that is a perfect way to support him. He is doing a... Oh shit, I'm in 3 minutes ads. God damn it. Okay, you know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are fine. There. Is it gonna, yeah. I think we might as well just, what's it called? I had to wait out the ads. Man. Okay, well, I guess I could do some talking. Some announcements. So, as of right now, and until I can fix this issue, I won't be able to play a lot of games. So that games are include Peak, Phasmo, and a couple of other games, unfortunately. The reason why is because my application in order to use Windows, like in order to like play window games on a Mac, it's not really tangible. I don't know if tangible is the correct word. So unfortunately, I am back to being limited with a lot of games as of right now until I can get that sorted. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming a lot next week, because since it's American Thanksgiving next week, I only have like one, best like one collab out of that entire week. We love Apple, yeah. So there's that. So I don't. I'll think about it later today whether or not I should make it a schedule or not. Like low key. What else? I might stream. I might do a surprise stream tomorrow. I guess technically today. Maybe. if the timing is right, I might do a surprise stream. And yeah, I think we'll see. But if you would like to know when I am going live, you can join us in the Discord server. And I don't think I really need to make a schedule. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, here's the link to all my socials. Both Blue Sky and Twitter are also on there, and here is the link to my throne. Please keep in mind, if you're not financially able to, please do not donate. Please take care of yourselves. Please, 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 please. I beg of you. And yeah, okay. I think am I out of ads? I'm out of ads. Okay. We're gonna go right into Cox. Yeah, currently Cox is raising funds for the research of dementia and to hopefully find a cure. And I think I'm very supportive of research. And if you're able to, please help out, whether it's by lurking, chatting, or giving donations. That would be highly appreciated. But yeah, what's a good rain message? Okay, I think I know the perfect rain message. And then button. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, here is the raid messages, both the sub and follower one. So if you can please copy and paste that into Cox's chat once, that'd be highly appreciated. And yeah. But yeah, so just a quick TLDR. Maybe a potential stream tomorrow. I don't think I'd be making a schedule for next week because I only have like one scheduled stream. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, no games like Peak and Phasmo for a little while until I get that sorted out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Kaz. Kaz? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by today. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry we didn't get to finish the game tonight, but it's fine. At least we could start it before we start the new Sherlock Holmes game. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys next time, whether it be tomorrow or maybe potentially Tuesday. But anyways, bye.